fashion trends for 2022. Let's talk about it. The first big trend for summer 2022 is sheer. Sheer everything. You can see straight through to your body. Now, of course, on the runways, it was, like very sheer and probably not something we could go out in public and not be arrested for wearing. But to make this wearable, I think this is really fun to put over your bathing suit or get a sheer skirt or sheer pants, put over your bathing suit bottom, maybe even as a cover up. And even in terms of a dress, as long as there's something underneath it that, so that you're obviously not exposing yourself. I think this can be very beautiful and wearable with the right kind of garment. This next one, I feel like every influencer on Instagram has these, and it's the rectangular sunglasses. When I first saw these, I was like, ugh, I'm not sure I like that. And now, I guess maybe because I've seen them everywhere, I really like them. In fact, I got myself a toned down pair of Ray-Bans that are kind of rectangular. They're rectangular-ish that I really love. And so I really like in this shape. And it's just a fun accessory for summer. Obviously, you need sunglasses. Sunglasses are a key part of your summer life in summertime. And I feel like this is a really cute, accessory to have. So we talked about in my 2022 trends video, I think it was in that video, that logo mania is here. So you'll see lots of celebrities and random people on the street wearing tons of logos. That is not my crowd. That is not my box where I live. I live somewhere way far over there. But what is on trend this summer, and it's okay. I can kind of get, you know what, I gotta stop sharing my opinions. I'm going to just lay out the information without my opinions. You decide for yourself. So the third trend I will talk about is logo tank tops. So regular tank top, but you have like a little logo right here of Prada or Gucci or something. And yes, that is a trend. That is a trend for this summer. To be honest, it is a little bit more toned down than the full-on logo mania, so do with this information what you will. So I'm back to sharing my opinions. I guess I can't help it, but okay, so the little teeny tiny bags that were a trend. I mean, nobody really actually used them, but they were in tons of photos. It was like, this is the trendy thing and I have it. And luckily, like the smaller bags got a little bit bigger. But the really small bags are still very cute and fun and people are still wearing them. But the really huge, large ones are back, especially for summer. They were very big on the runway, and so that means that they're really coming into stores. This also seems like it would give you back problems. I mean, if you filled the whole thing up like Mary Poppins, I don't see how that would be comfortable, but hey, maybe you have, 9 kids and they all want to bring a different toy to the beach, and the only thing that's gonna work is that big old large tote. So maybe it will work for someone in their life. I'm more of a medium-sized person, small to medium kind of thing. But anyway, those are really big. They're kind of on trend, and you will definitely be able to find large bags this summer. The next summertime trend, and it's not new at all, but it's summertime and it's just gonna be like, it's like strappy, straps. Like last year, the bikinis, people were getting the triangle tops and kind of twisting them all different ways. And so this year, there's tops and dresses that just have all kinds of straps going on. I think it's really pretty on the right person, and if you feel comfortable doing that, I would look like I joined the circus or something. It would not work for me, but I do appreciate it on other people. I feel like it's a really cute trend. So if that's your thing, go for it. There are a lot of cute dresses with a lot of interesting straps and interesting details like that are out there right now. This next one is not new, and this has to be maybe the third trend video I've mentioned it in, but it's just so freaking big that I have to mention it, because if I didn't, someone would call me out and say, why didn't you mention this in your summer trends video, because it's a huge trend. Who are you? Well, hi, I'm Anna. And the big trend I'm talking about is cutouts. Cutouts, unless you've been living under a rock, deep down in the ocean, the part where like not even the submarines and the mechanical devices can get to, that part where we think aliens might be or something really weird. Sometimes I watch a lot of things on TV that I probably shouldn't. You've been living down there, because cutouts are just so big right now. And here's the good news. You don't have to wear the cutouts that are like down here and like all across here and go on your face or whatever. No, they're very wearable now. And what I like in this genre is the cutouts on the sides, like right where your rib cage is. I feel like rib cage cutouts are very chic and I love them. I feel like in a dress that would normally just be like, oh, okay, it's just like, you know, a dress, it's nothing special about it. But you put little cutouts there and all of a sudden it looks special and fresh and new and exciting. Are you wondering what I had for breakfast this morning? I am too, because I don't know why I'm so excited about these things, but I'm just gonna go with it. Do you like this? Let me know in the comments if you like ribcage cutouts or cutouts in general or anything I've said so far, or if you just hate it all and you're like, will you please shut up? Corset tops. I was not even gonna mention this in this video because I feel like this is a very specific top for college Anna. She lived a long time ago. Not sure, I was like, I just don't know if a lot of people on my channel are really gonna resonate with this, but it's becoming bigger and bigger and it keeps snowballing to where they're starting to get a little bit more wearable corset tops. For some reason that was a tongue twister. Anyway, the corset top is kind of cute. I mean, it really is. And they're the more wearable ones, the ones that aren't actual corsets, I feel like can be really cute looking if that's something that resonates with you. Maybe to tone it down, you put something over the top of it and maybe it's just kind of peeking out. But this can be a fun one to try. I will say though, as it gets super hot and humid, nobody's gonna wanna be wearing a corset top because when you have things that are super tight on you, you just like, it's like a furnace. So maybe not in the dead of summer. Another dress, top, whatever, I feel like this might be stemming from that whole Y2K trend that's happening right now, but I actually really like it, is the halter, the like twist halter neck. It's like this. It's like dresses that are like this. So this started off last year or the year before or something, and it was not wearable for a lot of people, or basically anyone who had to wear a bra of any sort. It just wasn't wearable. But now it is morphed into, yes, you have to wear a strapless bra, but it's a really pretty design. It really works on a lot of dresses. It's come out on a lot of dresses. It can be very forgiving through the rest of your body, and then you highlight your shoulders. So I feel like it's great for us who like to hide our belly area and like to wear dresses that highlight other parts of our body besides our midsection. So I feel like this could be really fun, very wearable, and a very fun trend for summer. Bright colors are everywhere right now. Another thing that's just like all up and down my Instagram feed, when I choose to get on there, I don't do it a lot anymore, but whenever I do get on there, it's like full of color, and it just makes me so happy. I'm sure eventually we'll be so sick of this, but right now I'm so into these bright colors that are just everywhere. I love that you can find almost any style of something that you like. You can find it in a color. Pick a color that you love and go find that style in that color. Color blocking is huge right now. If that speaks to you, I have a video on how to put colors together. I will link that down below, but color blocking is so huge. It's so much fun to play around with color. I've said this and I'll say it again, but when you're in a crappy mood and you just feel like dirt about yourself and about life, put on some color and your whole mood will change. You will just feel so much better about everything. I mentioned this in my I mentioned this in my spring trends video, but I'm gonna mention it again because it's worth mentioning. But the skirt, the length that is in right now, it's 2. It's not midi, it's the super micro mini, like really mini, like the miniest you can get. And maxi. So maxi skirts are way back. I feel like for summertime, a mini skirt is always kind of in. You're never gonna go wrong with a mini skirt in summertime, but the maxi length really hasn't been on the forefront of fashion in a few years. It's not like it goes out of style, but it just really hasn't been like, you know, people focusing on it. So now the designers and everyone's focusing on it, and so you're gonna see a lot of maxi dresses, maxi skirts. I love the maxi skirt as a trend. I think it's great for summer. It does get a little bit too humid in Florida to wear maxi skirts in like July, but for the most part, this is a really great wearable trend. I think we can all wear. I'll do something with. We can do something with a maxi skirt. Now the good news is, it's a beautiful day where I am right now, and that's really great for me. But the bad news is that there are other trends that are very big. They're huge, and I did not cover them here because I was trying not to be redundant, because if you've already watched my videos, I didn't want to say the same things again and like keep repeating myself. But if you're not new here, then you missed out on some things. So go watch the spring trends video, and then also maybe even my big 2022 fashion trends video. I'm just gonna link a few videos below that kind of like support my summer fashion trends video and kind of, you know, complement it. and I think that will be great. I have no more words. All right, well, I will see you guys next time. Let me know what you think in the comments. Let me know if any of these you like or just absolutely hate. It's okay, I hate some trends too. And it's fun, but trends are fun because you can just hate them, love them, nobody's getting their feelings hurt. I mean, it's just clothing and you can take what you love and leave what you don't, and it's just all fun. It's just fun. It's fun for me. I hope it's fun for you. I'm gonna stop talking now. I'll see you next time.